the lorry has just arrived to pick up some cows that we're selling. From now until the end of November, we are giving away a free personalised name tag with every overall bought for Christmas. So if you want to add that personalised touch to a Christmas gift, there's an idea for you. We also have got our hats now back in stock. We have a new style added, but we only have 8 of them, so if you want to get one, be sure to grab them before they sell out.
Sit.
Put your name on crooked. Will you stop turning when I'm trying to get around?
Je suis Monsieur Garner, le first.
Declan.
Jacqueline. Not Declan, Jacqueline.
That's not who they say it.
They're not fat cows. They're cows going to be sold for fattening. Price is still good. So sometimes we sell them for fattening. All them cows are all over 12. And they're all okay. We took calves off them there 10 days ago. So we just took it upon ourselves, and a lad came in last Friday and gave us good money for them. And, well, being Irish, you never refuse good money. Or being me.
We have 2 models on the farm.
What's my best profile?
Is that your best?
Right. 2 options. Farm and life at La Forge. And that on the back. Or
Farm and life at
more
La Forge.
discreet Farm and life at La Forge.
Yeah.
Not more discreet. One's the bull, one's the tractor.
Alright. Zip up.
Both have to work together.
Very easy to get in and out of these.
And you can get your name put on, well, straight.
Get your
not like
name.
that.
If you want to be like Rodney, you don't know your name.
This one's yours.
Well, how do you know it's mine?
It's got your name written in it.
That's it.
Rodney from Only Foods and Horses.
Yeah. My
So
mother
you-
used to do that when I was in school. I'm still in fucking school.
So, are you Rodney and you're Del Boy?
No.
More like the
Just
other way
in case
around.
He forgets his name now.
Yeah.
It's Alzheimer's kicking in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the one with Alzheimer's. Action.
Action, what, yeah?
We're out here at the back of one of the sheds. We're putting up another division here now between 2 more pens at the shed, we call it. So the cattle can come out and lie down. And it's better for them as well. We did that one about 3 years ago, I think. We call that the Berlin Wall. This one is going to be a little bit different. It's going to have sheep wire at the bottom and these, well, railway sleepers for uprights. And then these big oak planks on top of the sheep wire. And then there'll be a couple of rows of tourney wire or barbed wire on top, and maybe one through the sheep wire as well, and electric both sides, just to stop the bull rattling the daylights out of it. So then there'll be 2 sections here, and behind the Berlin Wall, as we call it here, I hope to get it done this year, there's going to be another galvanised wall over there. I find here last year, they were all lying out. You come out any morning them at the white time and they were lying out there. And then when we wean off the calves in the spring, it's grand to have them going in and out as well. Even when you're bedding them, even to just hunt them out the door, because there's a lot more dust and there's less coughing and everything. It's a good job and I like it. So that's all. Yeah, that's all I think I have to say.
Okay, isn't it?
Basically how we know where the poles is going and what we're at is, I have all these old oak planks. I don't use them for concrete rotting, they're a ton weight. I don't like to chop them up for firewood either because, well, they're not too bad. They're not rotten or anything. They came out of the loft, we cut the lofts out of some of the sheds, and some of these are still here. Now, I'm always constantly seem to be moving them. They're always in the way. So they're going to lap at every railway sleeper, and I'll bolt them on with threaded bar onto that, and the net wire will be up underneath. So they're not, all these planks are kind of different lengths, so I just continuing along. That's why the planks are all laid out, so I know where to put the next railway sleeper. And maybe afterwards then I'll just cut off the top, But I will have the barbed wire up to about there, I'd say, stop them jumping. So normally, one lad was saying there last year to me that just put up electric. But if you train them to it, probably okay, but what happens is you get an old smart cow or a bull, and if there's someone, a small animal or a cow standing beside the fence, they seem to know what they're at. They just poke them on top of the fence, and either the calf will go through the fence and he can't come back, or they knock the whole fence. So for these confined places, with that, especially with suckler cattle, you kind of have to have it kind of tough. So the plank will stop them going through it if it is just wire. And I want to use them up as well. So I have these clamped on here. Emily bought, or Laura bought me them clamps for my birthday. They're very good and quick, and you can work them with one hand. Not, you know, the other ones you have to screw. So they're brilliant that way, and they're very strong and robust.
Robust.
Robust. So I got this big long drill bit. Now these are like a rock. So I have two drill bits in case one wears out. So I'm trying to drill through. The idea of this plank up here is to just hold the whole lot together so this won't drop. These are all freshly in the ground as well. Okay, we'll have to stoop to get in under the gate, but that's not a big ordeal.
Why is it so low?
Well, the gate, I want this, that's the gate I have. And if I put the gate up higher, a calf might get out under it. And just this is to hold it all together and stop something jumping over it.
But why if that was up higher?
Well, if I put that up higher, then, well, I could do that here, but I don't. I'm not going to, because then I have to attach the galvanized to it as well. So I think that's the way I dreamt about it. So.
So it is the 21st of October, and it is 24 degrees outside. Hasn't always been this way. It's been raining a lot lately, but it's nice to get a sunny day. So now I'm going to go around back and see. Dad is back at the fence out back. So I'm going to go see how far along he's been. I haven't been out there. So he has the wire on. So he has the bottom sheep wire on, and then the planks all bolted on across the top. And now he's putting on the barbed wire.
So, putting on 4. Now we put 4 rows of barbed wire. Now this stuff, there was fences around here and bits where we took down, put up the shed, and I had them all rolled up. So I'm putting them 2 on the bottom. Now I have to join them about 5 times, but it's not whole wire, but I don't want it hanging around because I'd often say I'd use it and I mightn't use it for a while, and I'd be, if you like the scrap, I'd be moving it about 10 times out of my way. So I said get rid of it here on the bottom first and put maybe 3 on top yet.
Why are you putting it on the bottom if you're going to have electric?
Well, I'm going to have electric, but the problem is young calves, if they get panicked or you go to run them or anything, they'll make a burst and they'll bounce. I know they'll bounce off it, electric or no electric. So you have to have the sheep wire supported as well. Now, back in Ireland they use a real good heavy 10 style sheep wire, and I couldn't find it over here, and I hadn't time to wait or bother get it in Ireland. So and some of the sheep were maybe it's for deers or whatever, it's higher, and I was looking for that as well over here and I couldn't find it. Now you can get the little one, like I'd call it a 50 pence that you'd have around the house, but I didn't want to put that there. So yeah, that's it. Just using up this, and hopefully I'll have this section done today. So it's about 24 degrees today. Feels warmer. This cow's the far side of that fence now, that's ready to be moved on with young calves. And then if this weather keeps up, I'll put the other one fence, something like this, the other side. So I'll have 1, 2, 4 sections.
So we've got the first strain of wire up. What?
First top one.
First top one. Oh, you've got the 2 bottom ones on.
Yeah. So let this off. I think it's called a monkey strainer. I'm not sure. I think that's what they call it. I find it a great job. It's just bird wire and sheep wire. So I'd say I'll get away with one more row.
So you're only putting up 2?
Well, that'll be 4. I'll put another one there. I don't think that was going to jump it. Mainly it's the pressure underneath from the young cattle. And once they get used to it, then they won't go through it. But it's taken me about 2 bits of this. But if I had calves mixing up and having to sort them out, this would take me 3 days. Every now and again. So fencing, I never call fencing a waste of time.
You
and I love that. It's very rewarding to see it, and you're finished with it if you do it kind of right. You're finished with it for years. So not unless someone drives through it with a tractor or something. The idea of them is they're all old waste stuff. It just keeps the whole fence together if that does hop off it. They're all bolted with threaded bars. They're not just nailed. And the Milwaukee there now will get tough enough to drill them, but I did. So yeah, one more row and then put a gate there, and there's a small bit of finishing up there, and put down all the stakes and the insulators for the electric. Emily will be putting up the electric, but once I have all the stakes driven. And
what do you mean put down all the stakes?
well, there's we'll keep the electric a bit away from there in case if it touches off the wire at all, it'll kill the fence.
Could you not just use them big, you know, the ones that come out far?
They do, but then sometimes the bull will wrap off it, and well, the bulls get smarter, old cows. If they see a young animal standing there, they'll just puck them again to knock it.
So you said before, but it looks like you're trying to keep in rhinos.
Well, they are as good as rhinos. Well, did you ever watch Western movies, Stampede?
Not as much as you.
Yeah, well, if 20 cows and 20 calves take it in their head, or Paco's after them, or he doesn't do anything wrong. But
Is he not?
and they all make a burst at that, it's gone down. Do you ever see the Western Stampede that flattened the town? So it's up for years. It's only getting an odd bit of a baiting. The galvanise is a better job, but I haven't enough to do. The next wall after this is galvanise, but I haven't enough galvanise to do this wall as well.
Yeah.
So how are we now? What date are we?
The 21st.
The 21st. It'll be another month, 6 weeks before, hopefully, before they go in here. And then they're here. And then they're here then till, well, the calves are here then till they go to Italy. So that's all. So when the cows are taken away, it'll be the calves here. So that'll do for now.
And here is the finished results for the fence. So the first fence we originally named the Berlin Wall, as it divided east and west, and we've now named this one the Mexican border. Dad has now started on the Great Wall of China as well. So if you want to be sure to check all that out in our next videos, make sure you're subscribed. Subscriptions cost nothing. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to check out the store. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.